Hello everyone, this is Watson, and today we're going to talk about various cameras and their features. So there are three common IP cameras known in the market, and they're commonly picked. And we're going to talk about these three today. So basically they're bullet cameras, dome cameras, and panel tilt zoom cameras. These cameras, they are kind of alike, they share a lot of features, but they all have different purposes. So a bullet camera, it's more used to be terrorizing. It will let very easy to be spotted, and when people see it, they know they can't do something bad down there. And if they do have bad intentions, they're gonna have to think twice before they act. And these usually cannot, move their directions towards different positions. So usually they come in more than two, and they will face towards each other, covering their blind spots for both of them. This is how they're usually seen in the public areas, and you can also use them in back alleys or on your own property, the back doors, where you only just need an easy image on that entrance. Then let's take a look at the dome camera. The dome camera is shaped as a dome. It usually goes upside down like this onto a roof. And after that, it can panel around 360 degrees and watch the whole area. And it can zoom in 4 times to give us a clearer image. This is usually used for surveillance, and it's not that easy to notice if you don't check carefully. And this one here, you can just put it up on the roof, and after that, it can withhold the rain and all that stuff. So this one is not that, this is more discreet. It's not that easy to notice than the bullet camera. And it has more mobility, not like the bullet camera. Now let's take a look at the third camera. The third camera known is this panel tilt zoom camera. This one has a motor inside, so it can move quickly and rapidly to different positions. This panel tilt zoom camera, the PTZ, it means it can panel around this axis in the middle, and it can tilt up and down on this axis here, this horizontal axis, and also it can zoom in and out. And the zooming feature is very special. We can say that the dome camera has a zooming feature as well, but this panel tilt zoom camera, it can zoom all the way up to 30 times. That can reach over 100, even 200 meters. If you get a very special model, maybe you can go 300 meters. You never know. So this PTZ camera can cover more area than a regular dome camera. This is why we will see this more in stadiums or airports, where these are massive areas for the public. And these go high up, so it can cover as much ground as possible. And these, you can see it's a metal rug metal casing, so it can also be good for it to release heat because it has motors inside, and if it operates constantly, it will need to have a good method to release the heat from inside. Now the three products in front of me are all our fast cabling products, and they all share 5 megapixel resolutions, which is a very clear, a very common specification for these cameras. They're all waterproof, so it's okay to leave them in the outdoors. The water will not damage the camera. Also, there are anti-vandalism, so usually sometimes maybe if something accidentally hits it, it will not the shock will not break the components inside. And also all of them are having a very good material, so it can help it release the heat within when it's been operating 24/7. They all also come with human and motion detections. So in this case, it doesn't have to keep recording and use up all our storage. You can set up as human detector, you can turn it on, and then at that point, whenever something moves or acts in front of it, it will start recording, it will trigger the motion detector, and it will start recording on our hard drive. So these three cameras are the most commonly seen and used in the public. Each of them have its benefits and advantages. So when you choose a camera, you should know what your demand is, what you need to fulfill most. We'll talk about what we need to notice when we choose a camera in our next video. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them at the section below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.